Hey everybody, welcome back to the Rideshare Hub. I'm Jacob Letman. Before we get going with today's video, if you signed up for Uber but you forgot to use a referral code, it's okay. I got you covered. Jump down into the video description below. If you're a driver in the US and you're a newer driver, you can use a retroactive sign-up code to get your guarantee to start driving of up to $1,000. It might be $100, $500, $700, or $1,000. But if you're a driver in the US and you need a retroactive bonus code, again, it's in the video description below. All right, check it out. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Rideshare Hub. I'm Jacob Letman. Thanks for being here. I truly, sincerely hope that everyone is staying happy and healthy out there. Or at least healthy. Hopefully happy too. It's a good combination. The double H, happy, healthy. Hungry? No. So, anyway. A lot going on, as you guys know, and I want to talk about an important issue. Boy, what a hot topic for the rideshare industry right now. And that is, should Uber and Lyft help to financially support their employees during this time with everything that's going on? And short answer, I think absolutely, 100%. I'm always for the drivers. Way more for the drivers than the giant corporations. We the people, that's who I'm for. So it's interesting. It all kind of comes full circle because we had things going on before all of this came about in New York. You know, we had the situation come up with the mandated hourly wage that drivers needed to make, and then California, the bill that passed that would make it harder for the gig industry, especially companies like Uber and Lyft, to deem their employees as independent contractors. And so, you know, there's a lot of conversation surrounding that. Was it the best? Was it in the best interest of the drivers? And so that's other videos that we have. If you get bored and you want to go check that out, we cover that topic thoroughly. But you can see now with the situation where we're at why it was important for us to, well, not that us being, as rideshare drivers, being employees was the best solution, but you can see where things would be different right now if we were employees of Uber and Lyft compared to as independent contractors. And that's kind of the gray area in which the rideshare industry was sitting in. And lucky for them, lucky for Uber and Lyft, that they were, and there weren't more mandates put on them to take better care of their drivers financially, because now they get to ride through this thing and they really don't have to do anything to financially support their drivers. Just like, well, sucks to suck, you guys. You're independent contractors and you're out of work. The gray area that I'm talking about with the rideshare industry is that there are such a percentage of people that rely on the income full-time, or a great percentage of their income to help pay bills, and then boom, just like that, overnight, it's gone. And I don't think they're going to be losing any sleep over it, meaning corporate. So anyway, yes, I do think that they should come through, and what they are doing, both Uber and Lyft, and Uber has more information. Well, anyway, hold on. Sorry, sometimes my brain gets going so fast and I'm scrambled up in there. Slow down. So if you go to Uber's website, Lyft's website, they both have links right when you go to the website at the top where you can click on, and they have a whole bunch of information about what's going on with COVID-19 and CDC regulations and how they're helping their drivers. So I just got off the Lyft webpage, and they are going to be giving out 200,000 hand sanitizers and other cleaning supplies. And it says on their website that they will update their drivers when there are items available in their city. So it's like, oh my gosh. I mean, that's great. See, this is what companies do, though. I'm kind of cynical about this because it happens a lot. Companies do things like that, or we'll offer you a great discount on this, things to help out in state of emergency. But really, what do we need? We need money in our pockets. And that's not what we're getting. Now, if you are diagnosed with COVID-19, have been quarantined because of it, and can provide documentation to Lyft or Uber, then they will take into Lyft's website says takes into consideration how much you've been driving over the last 4 weeks and what you've made. Uber was a little bit different. I think they said they were looking at all of your rides before March 6th. If you gave at least one ride as an Uber driver before March 6th, you're qualified for at least $50 in the United States. And then beyond that, they gave an example of a breakdown for San Francisco on their website. I can tell you this, it won't be what you were making driving full-time, but it is something. So there is that. Now, I will say on that note, the issue is that places are running so rampant with people trying to get tested that want to get tested. The chain of command on that is that if you are feeling the symptoms, well, this isn't everywhere, but in a lot of places, if you're feeling the symptoms, you have to go to your healthcare provider professional first, and they have to determine and give you a note to send it along to set up a testing for you. That's because cities are so overwhelmed with people trying to get tested. So I know they have drive-up areas in certain states and stuff like that. But the point is, this isn't it's not quick. So you've got to go to a healthcare professional. They have to deem that you do need a test. Then you got to go get tested. Then you got to wait for the results. Then you got to get the documentation. Then you got to submit it. Then you got to wait to hear back from Uber and Lyft to determine what you're going to get in financial assistance. So that's a pain in the butt, right? It would be nice if they did that for every driver, but they're not going to. But I will say that rides are way down. This is really going to impact the rideshare community, and we're going to keep you updated as much as we possibly can with all the information that we gather. So we'll try to be a one-stop shop for you guys to come to the Rideshare Hub to check out our videos and information. And so, yeah, again, yes, I really do think that Uber and Lyft should have some sense of responsibility for their drivers that are severely impacted during this time. Maybe people that drive a little bit short time or small part-time work for them, not so much. But people who rely on this for a good portion of their income, absolutely, I think they should come and they should help us out. But I don't think that's going to happen because, again, they got it easy. We're contracted employees, or independent contractors, and so that's just kind of the situation. It's frustrating. But anyway, you guys, I'd love to hear your thoughts, feedback. Let me know how your financial situation is impacted because of what's going on. I can tell you that here in Phoenix, traffic's pretty much dead. The ride requests are way down, and yeah, it's a tough time for all of us. So our thoughts are with you. Sending good vibes to everybody. Get at me in the comments section below. I'm Jacob Letman. This is the Rideshare Hub. Till next time, stay safe out there, you guys.